Well, you know Tom too, Stray. I mean,
Yeah.
Brady is quite the draw as well. I mean, that I'm wondering, that clearly had a ton to do with it. And these guys, I mean, with Godwin and Evans and Arians with Leftwich dialing it up, this is some serious business right now with the Bucks. This
Yeah,
is
it could be pretty ugly for that. I mean, it's a tough division. You have Matt Ryan. You still have Drew Brees, of course, and we have Bridgewater down in Carolina. So still a tough division. But this definitely, if Tom Brady called just about anybody, it's like Michael Jordan's calling you to say, "Hey, come join the Bulls." What are you going to do? You're going to do it. If he called me, I might get my old self in shape to go back out there right now.
yeah,
So he just got that kind of draw. But I think for Tom, when Tom had the realization, because I've talked to him about it a little bit, when he realized that, you know what, it was time that he didn't realize how good it felt to move on until he knew he was moving on. And I think once that settled in, he was very comfortable with going somewhere else. And one thing we know about him, he's going to do what he wants to do. You only have so long in your life that you can play this game, and a lot of guys don't get a chance to end it the way that they want. He's going to end it the way that he wants, regardless of people's ideas of him retiring or saying he's 41, 40, 42, whatever the heck he is, I forget. He's going to do what he wants to do, and he deserves the right to do that with 6 Super Bowl rings on his fingers.
Well, speaking of, ending it the way you want, I mean, you, Michael Strahan, are, along with Bettis, Elway, Ray Lewis, just it's so rare to end it the way you want. It's so, I mean, we're just seeing it right now with The Last Dance. I don't know if you caught any of that on Sunday night on ESPN.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're seeing that even Jordan, it couldn't end the way that he wanted, right? So, that's part of the reason why I think people are maybe even surprised why Brady didn't retire after a Super Bowl win, and that he's so willing to go trade on a different uniform. You would know that about that as well. Would you have ever come out for a different uniform, or the concept that you retired the way that you did, or as a Giant, was so strong, Michael?
Yeah, I think for me, I would have gone out with the Giants after being there for so long. If I were 7 years in the league, 8 years, that's one thing with one team. But 15 years with one team, I would have been very happy to say, you know what, that was a good run. I am out of here. But everybody's different. I don't judge anybody about how they operate and what they want to do. I mean, Jordan came back and played for the Wizards after baseball. I mean, God, he went to a whole other sport to get away from it. But I just look and go, somebody has a desire to play and somebody still wants them to play, then God bless them. But for me, the Giants were the only one, and I'm glad I didn't have the opportunity or didn't choose to go somewhere else, because it just worked out great for myself and for my family. And at the end of it, to win a Super Bowl, that's the luckiest thing you can ever do. At least in my case, I felt like it was lucky, because I no one expected our team to do much.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.